So if you're watching this video right now, you've probably heard that digital marketing is absolutely exploding. Well, I've personally been a digital marketer for 7 years, and I make a full-time living doing this. Digital marketing is nothing new, but in the past year or two, it's skyrocketed in popularity, and for very good reason. When you learn the skill sets of a digital marketer, the sky is the limit. It is amazing what you can accomplish online, whether you want to sell your own products, sell somebody else's products, or even get a job. These skills are so valuable and priceless. Now, I must warn you that you're probably not going to like everything I have to say in this video, but that's because I want to be completely truthful and honest with you guys about what it takes to be successful with digital marketing. So make sure you stick around to the very end so you do not miss a single important nugget. Now, if you're like me and you're a little bit impatient, you can check out my free digital marketing guide in the description below. This is packed with my 7 years of experience, and I go into more detail into some of the topics that we're going to talk about in today's video. Now, first, let's talk about digital marketing. I want to talk about what digital marketing is and what digital marketing is not. First of all, digital marketing is simply promoting products and services online. It is, marketing online. And you can do this through various channels. You can do it right here on YouTube. You can do it on social media. You can do it through email, through search engines. You can do it with free traffic or with paid traffic. Basically, it's a way of getting your product and services in front of your ideal customer. And what's really cool about digital marketing is the days of spending millions of dollars to try and reach your ideal customer are over. You can simply download an app like TikTok or Instagram or Facebook right to your phone, and within a matter of minutes, you can reach thousands of potential customers. Now, let's talk about what digital marketing isn't. Digital marketing is not about buying a course to resell a course. Now, there's nothing wrong with that. I've been selling courses for 7 years. I also sell my own products and services. I sell coaching. I sell other people's products. There are many different ways to make money with digital marketing and as a digital marketer. But I want to be very clear. Digital marketing is not buying a course to sell a course. And the reason you see so many people selling a digital marketing course is because they simply don't have a product to sell. And that's totally okay. It is a great place for beginners to get started. It's what we call the learn, do, teach model, or learn, implement, teach. Basically, you learn a particular skill set and then you implement the skills you learned in this training, and then you teach. And you teach on places like YouTube, in Facebook groups, on social media, and people want to learn more about what you're doing. So what do? Well, you recommend the same training that you took, and you either earn a commission for that training or you earn 100% profit if you're doing what's called the MRR model or Master Resell Rights model. So the concept is totally fine. It's a great way for beginners to get started. You have to identify your goal. Why do you want to learn digital marketing? Do you want to learn digital marketing skills so that you can put it on your resume and apply for a particular job? Or do you actually want to be a digital marketer for a company where you handle all of their marketing, their SEO, their email marketing, everything? Well, you can do that as well. Maybe you simply want to grow your brand on places like TikTok, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, wherever. So if you want to grow a personal brand, then you definitely want to have digital marketing skills. Maybe you want to sell your own products and services or coaching or a membership site. Well, you need to learn digital marketing if you actually want to get people into your program or buying your products and services. So think about what your end goal is, what you want to do, because this is going to depend on how you actually go about consuming digital marketing and learning digital marketing, which brings me to our next step. You want to make sure that you take training and you learn how to do this the right way. Now, when I say take training, that could be free where you could learn right here on YouTube. That's how I got started 7 years ago. Full disclosure, it takes a long time to learn how to do this because you have to piece together all the different videos and the concepts, and then you have to put it together and actually apply what you learn. So it takes some time. From personal experience, it took me a year before I started making any money. After a year, I actually invested in a course, invested in a mentor, and that's when my business took off, which brings me to training, taking an actual training course. The reason a digital marketing course is so great is because you have a proven system to follow. It's going to take you step by step on how to do this, how to set up your business. Plus, most digital marketing courses come with a community. So you're going to have support from other like-minded people who are beginners in learning how to do this, as well as you're going to have monthly coaching calls with the creator of the course and possibly other guest speakers. So that's why I highly recommend, if it's in your budget, to look at a course and consider investing in a course and investing in yourself. You can also look at getting a certification, which you can get for free, or there are some paid certifications through Google. However, a certification in digital marketing is different than an actual digital marketing course. A digital marketing course is more for somebody who wants to sell other people's products, maybe as an affiliate marketer, or maybe you want to create and sell your own digital product. A digital marketing course is actually going to teach you the foundations and the steps to do that. Whereas a digital marketing certification is going to focus more on the fundamentals of digital marketing, how it works, and how to apply those in the real world. So that being said, if you're somebody who wants to grow your personal brand, you want to do this as a business or a side hustle, and you want to make money, then I highly recommend either trying to figure it out on your own or invest in a course that's going to teach you the step-by-step process on how to do this. If you're looking to get a job or maybe glam up your resume a little bit, then look at different digital marketing certification courses. Now, there are free ones and there are paid ones. Simply go to Google, type in digital marketing certification. And if you guys want more information on digital marketing training and you want to learn exactly how I got started, you guys can download my free digital marketing guide below. I also share with you the training that I took that will help you guys get started. Who do you want to serve? Who is your niche? You have to know who your audience is before you actually start implementing everything you've learned, whether it's from your certification or your digital marketing training. Who is your audience? Is it single mothers, single fathers? Is it people over 50? Is it college students? Is it divorced dads? Or maybe you are selling a health and wellness product, so you are targeting a particular diet like keto diet, or you want to target people who like to meal plan. So think about your niche, your audience, and who you want to serve, because although it may be a little slow going in the beginning, long term, this is really going to benefit you and help you to grow your business when you can nail down your niche. Also, as a digital marketer, and speaking from experience, when you can nail down your niche and you know exactly who you're going to serve, it makes your marketing a heck of a lot easier, because you're going to be creating content, you're going to be writing emails, you're going to be speaking and doing lives. So having one singular focus, one singular niche is going to help all that stuff just kind of mold together into one cohesive marketing effort. So make sure you really nail down your niche before you get started. You have to build your presence. And where are you going to do that? Well, if you're somebody who likes to write, then I recommend a blog. If you're like me and you like to be in front of the camera, you like to have fun, then think of starting a YouTube channel. Maybe you're somebody who doesn't mind being on camera, but you don't want to speak. You could do Instagram Reels or TikTok where you just put text over the top. That's a great way to get your message out there. Or maybe you're somebody who doesn't want to show your face at all. Well, guess what? You can do that here on YouTube with faceless YouTube channels. You could start what's called a theme page on Instagram. You can also do faceless TikTok. So there's many ways to get your word out there, but you got to build a presence. Now, I recommend showing your face because people buy from people. And in my experience, You need to build that know, like, and trust factor. And the quickest way to do that is when people can put a name to a face. They're going to relate to you better, and they're going to relate to you faster. And you're going to be able to build your audience a lot quicker, which means you're going to get more leads and eventually more sales. You have to develop a content strategy. You just can't open up the computer one day and, well, start creating content. Now, there's a great free tool called Trello, which is like a calendar for content creators. And this allows you to actually plan out your content. I like to stick with 3 content buckets that I do: one in the morning, one in the afternoon, and one at night. And then the next day I start all over again. It's a very easy way for me to schedule my content. And you might be thinking, well, hey, Judd, if I keep repeating the same thing over and over, aren't people going to get bored? Guess what? They are not. Most of the people are never even going to see it. And it takes anywhere from 7 to 12 times before somebody actually takes action. That means if you're on YouTube, they'd have to watch 12 of your YouTube videos before they decided to give you their email address, or they'd have to watch 12 of your TikToks or read 12 of your blogs. So no, don't worry about it. You can keep recycling and repeating the same content. Obviously, you're going to have variations and you're going to mix it up, but you have to get used to creating content, and you have to get used to telling your personal story. Now, this is really important, and this is something a lot of people don't talk about, but you have to be able to track your progress. You have to know that your efforts are working or not working. And this can be a little challenging in the beginning because, contrary to popular belief, you're not going to make $10,000 in your first month as a digital marketer if you're out there trying to sell your own digital products or as an affiliate marketer. It takes time to build up an audience. It also takes time to figure out what's working and what's not working. So track your progress. Wherever it is that you are creating content, there's going to be some way to measure what's working and what's not working. For example, let's take Instagram Reels, right? If you're creating 3 Reels a day and 30 days have gone by, that would be a good time to start looking at your first set of data or your first set of numbers. Instagram is going to tell you what your top performing Reels are. That way, you know, okay, I'm going to create more Reels like this. And then these ones down here that aren't performing well, I'm not going to create Reels like that anymore. Make sense? And then month 2, guess what? You take the best performing Reels or Reel topics from month 1, and now you start creating more of those. Then after 2 months, now you got even more data. Now you can take the top of the top performing Reels and get rid of the bottom ones and create even more. So every month you're getting better, your audience is growing, and your business is growing. And the most important thing when it comes to getting started with digital marketing is you have to take action. You just have to get started, and you have to stay consistent. This is not like a typical 9 to 5 where you work for a week, get paid for a week. You could work for a week or a month or 2 months or 3 months and not see a penny. But for those that stay consistent, I promise you, you will reap the reward. You will see the benefits. Think about it like planting a garden, right? There's a lot of work that comes to planting a garden. You got to prepare the soil. You got to sprinkle the seeds. You got to water it. And you're not going to see anything for several months. But then one day you're going to wake up and you're going to start to see a little bit of fruit on the tree. And then a couple more months are going to go by. And guess what? Those apples are going to be right there ready for you to pick or ready for you to eat or sell or whatever it is you want to do with it. So now you can really enjoy the fruits of your labor. It's the same way when it comes to making money with digital marketing. You have to grow your audience. You have to build the know, like, and trust factor. And then you'll start getting leads. And then eventually, guess what? You'll start getting sales. So stick with it. Stay consistent. If you want to learn more about digital marketing, make sure you download my free digital marketing guide. I will put it in the link below. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.